It appears to be Colonel Taimur Rahat, who is supposed to be the air and army advisor of the Pakistan High Commission. He was standing on the balcony of the Pakistan High Commission, and I could see him from where I was standing when I was covering the protests. What happened yesterday in London was there was an Indian contingent, Indian diaspora-led protests, which was meant to be peaceful, and it was. Against the terror attack in Pahalgam, just outside the Pakistan High Commission, when we saw, even before the Indian diaspora, which landed with permissions at that venue, we could see the Pakistan High Commission had organized a counter-protest, a protest or a display of support in Pakistan. And this particular official who was standing on the balcony, which clearly explains that it was not just a member of the Pakistan diaspora, but an official who only would have access to the balcony of the Pakistan High Commission, was holding a poster of Indian officer Abhinandan in his hand, as you can see, and made this gesture, which rather was insensitive, provocative, very disturbing, I must say, which really, in the light of protests against deaths which have happened of innocent people, had angered the Indian diaspora members even more so. Of course, the police did its job in the UK of trying to keep the protest peaceful between both sides, and it continued for about 2 to 3 hours, within which we have seen several gestures from the Pakistan side, but this one particularly of him as of gesturing to slit a throat didn't go down very well, and in fact further angered Indian protesters of the British Indian community.